Hey guys, and welcome back to Tower. Tower. I've got to start somewhere. Jesus Christ. Okay, you might notice something different already. I decided to add make two main a few little touches in my free time, just to speed things up a little bit. Because I only have an hour and a half to record today. So even though this doesn't actually gameplay-wise go down here, I decided to extend this to the bottom just to try and make it look a little bit prettier. But that's not to say we won't end up using these parts, because we might. So I'll see what happens. But anyway, second thing I changed. This used to be sort of like that weird part where the things would alternate back and forth. But I can't really. It wasn't really that consistent. It's quite painful to play actually. So I decided to turn it into this cool little object using Archimedes, and it's climbable. So it's pretty cool. And then the final change is actually over here. It's not supposed to be like that from the start. Let me try making it 0 transparency. Instead of making it a timed button like it was before, I just decided to How did I never realize that? I never even freaking realized you can just do this straight off the bat. There's literally no reason to do this outside jump. Oh my god. So yeah, this button is permanent now. Also, I don't know. I think I had the wood plank sound. I haven't actually finished editing the last episode yet, but I'm pretty sure I had the wood plank sound in there. Also, what the hell is up with this first jump? Yo? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, and I added a small little platform here just to make this jump more fair. Anyway, the question is, where do I go from here? I think I might try making a kind of longer jump to a platform that'll be hanging below here. I think what I'll do is I'll continue this downwards. Essentially, I want it to only really be possible to enter this from one side here. I will work the logistics of this out more later, but alright, let's see if that works now. So you have to get down to here because you have to jump to here. And then you have to get into here to continue. So I'll probably have a little bonus part like this maybe. Can you wrap around this? Like if I were to go here. Oh, you could. Well, that's probably going to be one of the... That could be this thing. I could just save us a bunch of time and turn it into a wraparound. I'm just going to add a truss in here in case anyone falls. I don't want there to be any GBJs in my tower. This is truly a... Wait, what? Okay, here we go. Excuse me, sir. Boom! Mr. Incredible is waiting for you down there. Anyway, Z fighting for real? Alright, I've just added an outline of that platform down there. So, just testing what we made so far. So again, we get to this part, we jump down to here, we jump to here, jump to here. Now you need to land on this one specifically, because if you land down there, you're cooked. Now, is this jump fair? Hell no. So I'm gonna quickly, you know, make it a little bit more fair. So you get to here, and then yeah, honestly, I don't care that that's like super nerfed. Oh, you know what I just realized? Anyone with half a brain could just jump from up here. We'll start by this one having a little bit of a, we'll have a little maze thing. A squeeze through maze. What the hell? This is so much glitchier than I expected. But anyway, you get to here and there'll be a wall that'll teleport you. Yep, so you get to here, work your way through that, and it teleports you. Now I need to make a support platform. You know how I said I didn't want any ball gameplay? It's time for some ball gameplay. I also changed some of these platforms to be a little bit thicker. I think it'll make it a bit more fair. Yep, so you do that one. And then we've got a ball challenge thing in here. Still so looks like you could climb that one. You probably could, but anyway, the intended route is that you go over here. And I'm remembering why I don't do ball gameplay, bro. Shit, so bad. Alright, and then you get up here. And then I will indicate that there's a teleporter. Somehow. When it comes to decorating time, maybe. But anyway, now for the final little challenge in here. I think I'm going to do a little mini challenge thing. Where you've got to rapidly jump from thing to thing. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, man. Oh, it has a lot of potential to be fun. I think I'll keep this fading truss idea in mind, but probably not use it now. Probably just have these be normal trusses or something. Alright. Oh my god. I've been stuck on this goddamn thing for ages. It feels so good to actually have some gameplay. I feel like I was looking forward to these droppers so much, but I'm actually just struggling. Like to do a lot in such a refined space. Okay, so you gotta go like this, gotta go like that, gotta go like that. Oh my god. They give you just enough time. They give you. Yes, who is they? Anyway, this last one I already have the idea for, luckily. Okay, so instead of having a dropper coming all the way, I have two options right now. This looks very cool from the outside at least, which is what I wanted it to look like. So I'm going to make it look even cooler when it comes to decoration time. I'm essentially going to have the player get launched into a little box in here that you can't actually access from inside the tower. Now I might turn this into a little mini tower itself. A little, like I might call it not even a it's got to start somewhere, something like that. Or I could turn it into a little room or something. So either I have the option of making a button that lets you parkour your way back up between these two towers. Which, ooh, actually, I might have to go with that. It's either that or I build a little room here or something where you get a button or a launch pad that launches you back up towards the start of here. But anyway, I could probably make a button and then you just have to, I could probably just make a button, floor 5 button progress as well. But I'll probably end up going with the button idea. But anyway, what I've got down here so far, which I'm trying to build, is that once you get teleported, once you do this little speed section and get teleported, you actually, I flew way too high up. I can probably just drop myself here. Actually, no, I need to test if the teleport is in a good spot. Alright, so is this, yep, so you get here, you get teleported. Anyway, I'll select this and then teleport, and then you turn into a seat part and you get flung across the whole thing. No, I could probably add a find 5 buttons section. So you know how I was saying about button hunt and I kept this hollow just in case? Look what might perfectly just happen to connect up to this little area. Alright, if I'm going to turn it into a button hunt where you've got to find 5 buttons, the first button I'm making is one involving this part where you come back. So you get to here, and you got to make that. And then the first button will be here. Alright, so it's going to say, hey there, you have to collect 5 buttons. Below is an indicator of all 5. Once you've gotten them, head outside to make your way back up. So then down here, I'm going to have button activated platform blocks, pretty much. And of course, each button is going to be representative of a different floor's color. The reason there's going to be 5 is because there'll be a different button for each floor, including floor 5. So I think I'll have the player come back around to this gameplay, and there might be new gameplay around the side of this that keeps going until we get to here. So we've got this button here. We're going to have a button out here. We have a button in here already, the only button that I've done so far. That just leaves us with 2 different paths up here. There'll be 2 different paths to get 2 different buttons. Alright, that sounds good to me. So it says don't fall for real. You know, you probably don't want to fall here, let's be real. Alright, so you do this, and then you gotta do, oh my god, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just do that. Then you gotta do that. And I think I'll be more sparing from there. I don't know, I want it to be gameplay that's not actually like super hard. Because this isn't like really that bad. But I want it to be nerve-wracking, you know. Anyway, I'm not obviously keeping all of those platforms. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Oh my god, that's so satisfying. Oh my god. I just randomly picked the number 3. I didn't think it would actually like mean anything. Anyway. Well, that worked out very nicely. Alright, now let's test this outside. I like that I accidentally made this an indicator that the gameplay would be like Archimedes circle stuff on accident. Anyway, let's test. So this is fine, this is fine, that's fine. This is extra fine, almost too easy, but I like it, so I'm keeping it. These are fine. I guess I said I wanted an easier outside. There's no reason to risk that jump. And then you do all that, and then boom. Oh, and then it's, whoops, it should not be a timer. Alright, cool. And then you jump back to here and here and to here. You could jump back down to here and then go back in like this. Yep, that works. Alright, that is going to be the last button of the video. So in the next part, we will add all in here. We'll add 2 buttons in here. And of course, add the final button in here as well. Then make some sort of... I assumed I said head outside to make your way back up. So I assume I'll have something up here. And then... Or I'll have something... I'll have something down here probably, maybe. And then that way you climb all your way up here to get to here. You climb all your way up here to get to here. You climb all your way up here to get to here. You do one final climb up to here. And then the fifth floor climb takes you to here, where you parkour your way up to the top and start floor 6. And I would be super happy with that. I mean, already I sort of really like how this is looking. Feels like an actual kind of like structure, you know? But, oh, all the little blocks on the outside look pretty cool too. Oh my god, they actually look really cool. Holy shit. Okay. So yeah, I'm excited to keep working on this in the next part. And yeah, this will probably take me longer than 3 parts. Floor 5, long ass floor. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.